What's up, people? I need to turn that down before I get in trouble with it. It's me. Oh, shit. It's me. Tripping on my own pant leg. Say that. It makes me think of oh God, what's it called? Wow, I can't remember the name of it. Wow, this is terrible. Cheerleader movie. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, my brain's gonna hurt. Keep it up. I'm gonna dress like an eyeball for Halloween. No, Alvin. You're welcome. So I know I broke not protocol. God, I just suck at words tonight. She's at work. Not protocol, it's I usually go live on my channel on Sunday nights, but I didn't do it this time. That's what I mean. She's an overnight shift manager at Burger King. That's that new job she was talking about that she wouldn't say much about. Why is the bag all the way back here? I guess another way to say it is Brooks tradition. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. Why'd I get that wet? Oh, sleeve, duh. Don't come in here acting like a douche. Like, seriously. You made no damn sense yesterday and you make no damn sense tonight. Like shit. I'm doing good. How are you, Gigi? Karen. Hi Olivia. I almost forgot your name. Wow, that's terrible. You got to go, homie. How was everybody's day? I want to say mine was productive, but it really wasn't. Alvin, that's me doing that. Unless I'm missing something. What I miss? I didn't miss nothing. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Fall break. No, that was me. What's tape chart? Interesting. Just need to learn how to use that because what? Anyway. Well, if that's what they call you, good for you. More power to you. I don't remember how to do it. Cheats, maybe. Um, Dogs? Sure. Hello, freeway. Sorry, I'm trying to find something. Oh no, Debbie. Are you all right? Siri. I think I said hi to you, maybe. I don't remember. Ah, so small. Ronan. You pick it up and chuck it over your arm too, or over your shoulder too fast. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's all I think about when. That's all I thought about when you said that. Mm, no, that sounds. Ew. Oh, look who it is. I don't know how to do this. Strange. No, no. We're gonna go this way. Oops. There you go. Now you can say it. There. Yes, don't forget to double tap. Sorry, I'm trying to find. We don't have. Microsoft Word or whatever to make the labels anymore. Because I'm not finding it. Kiss my butt. Don't care. I'm over it. I'm absolutely not trying to because it's not going to end well for me. JB. Oh, wait, who? Weatherman. What's up, guys? Sorry, I was trying to find the figure out a way to make these labels, but it wasn't working. I suck at this. Hello, Keegan. All this new Windows 11 stuff is confusing and I don't like it. Sorry. Nope, I didn't want to send out all of them. Damn it. Okay. And it was okay. I want to say that I stayed busy and productive, but I don't think I did. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Absolutely not. I've totally forgot about that. Yeah, these are. I'm gonna leave them for another hour. I don't want to do it yet. Yeah. I saw you hit it too. I saw it change. I thought that was funny. Like, man, it said there was 0 viewers, 1 like. I guess it just hadn't registered you here yet. But it's okay. Oh, I ain't even got it started. Beans. Speaking of beans, did you want to join in again? Or anybody else for that matter? Oh, I just did that. Gross. I'm doing. Been better, been worse. Hello, Tara. 3 years probation and drug rehab for 30 to 90 days. Hey, you know what? On the bright side, it's not the other way around. YouTube suggests some weird Q&A stickers. It's currently 52 here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You win. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. What happened? Nope, we can't. We cannot. That mustache. I can't do it anymore. Oh, it's still hot, hot. That one was straight up in my lip. It hurt. I don't know if there's a curled one or not. I'm interested. I don't know. I'm not gonna go dig through all the cups right now. No, she's not actually doing that anymore. Plans changed. Eh, Siri, yes and no. I mean, the main basic one, like amoxicillin, is really not that expensive anyway without insurance. I am from the middle of the US in Kansas. Born, raised, and stayed. Born, raised, moved away, came back, moved away, and came back again. And here I am. A 301. That kind of, okay, so here they call it, if I'm, if it makes sense to me, they're making it, it's it is what I think it is. Here, they call it diversion. But each person only gets one chance at diversion. No, I don't, Joni. Oh, yeah, we call it diversion. And what's crazy, don't ask me how I know this. We get that one chance at diversion, and you can actually use that even on getting a DUI when you're underage. Don't ask me how I know, and it wasn't me. Come on, door. Crucial intervention. So it sounds like every state's got a different name for it. I have not used mine yet, actually. Fun fact. Beans. Rumor has it Disney and Pixar is coming out with a new movie that actually has that lizard in it. If that lizard it actually is from, called Hoppers or something like that. Something. Oh, it's cold. I got a couple of walkers, Debbie. You'll have to go look up the comes out next year. All they said is it was literally like a reveal like Comic-Con type of thing, like at a convention, where they just put it up on the big screen and it shows the Pixar screen with the lamp, and then it transitions to the lizard. And he hits the something a couple of times, and then he it's the turnaround for and turned around off in the distance and does it again, and then it said Hoppers. So you have to go look up the trailer for it or something. Let's see. Oh wait, 18. I have not drank since 2019. I could probably quit smoking pretty easy if I got put in solitary confinement in like Antarctica, away from the entire the entirety of Earth's population. Even one person, I'd have to. Mm, no, because it's not so much the nicotine chilling me out. It's more of I get to like walk away and have a smoke break. I get to walk away and just like get away from me for a minute. Gives me a chance to focus on something else. What? And then once I get, I mean, once I'm serious, like once I get past the long drawn out withdrawal, nicotine withdrawal period, then the world will be safe. You know what? I'm not even paying attention to my damn self. Hold on. Are we good? Yes. What do you mean you're back? T-Bone, I didn't even see you here. Also wasn't paying. Oh, here we go, guys. Best thing since sliced bread. What do we think? All right. 18, 28, 15 for me. Well, smoking cigarettes has been 15. Uh, Ew. I've never said that out loud. I've never done the math because I did not start actually smoking until after I had JJ. But Arrow. Oh, are you the best thing since sliced bread? Is that what you're saying? Anchovies, no. 110, 5, 8. It feels like shit. It really does. But there's also no buildings on either side of the hotel, so wind just whips through here. And I barely get the door open. You know? I think one of my red flags is I have honestly have not had Nutella in probably 10 years. They look evil right now. You're diabetic, aren't you, Roberto? Paisley! She's good. She's here in the chat. I'm trying to figure out what her arrow is about. Is that referencing herself? No, I don't. No, I don't because I quite literally have to have a shopping list if I'm gonna buy anything, like certain just particular things. Like I have to have it physically written down on a piece of paper, in a text message, or on my hand. And the piece of paper is even questionable. Reese's cups, that hurt. I didn't make it go away. Go away. Oh, okay. That one, that's enough. Still up there, you can find it. Hey, I'm with Debbie on that one. What? Did I miss it? Where'd it go? Oh. And I bet you don't have one. Channel Master. I like that name. Good, John. How are you? How's your day been? Only if I remember. And when I have it with me, it's in there. Because if I bring it out here with me, I'm gonna forget and leave it out here. Well, John, it looks like you survived, so that's good. That's fine. That doesn't mean I'm gonna remember. Ow. Santiago, are you wanting to know what this channel's about? Well, right now it's up in the air. It's in the process of changing, of a content change, but the live streams are just about hanging out and talking and meeting new people, hanging out. Basically, like, that's about all it is, hanging out. We're gonna change the light bulb. Hey, but pizza sounds good. I went to IHOP today after going to like 5 places just looking for breakfast. Everybody had like a 30-minute wait. Don't know, haven't tried it, don't care, won't, nope, nope, no. Ooh. One of the girls that works here, Kennedy, she's got a little like toast topping sprinkle thingy somewhere around here. It's the cinnamon toast crunch dust. She puts it in her coffee. No, no. I don't do blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I do blueberry food, but not actual blueberries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Whatever other berries. I do strawberries. Nikki. I guess I should read the notes. Home slice, that's because you clogged it. I think you should be the one to fix that. I know you did not. Mm. Yeah, blueberry muffins. Mm-hmm. I just want some Oreos and milk. That's y'all are talking about it. Cool. I don't have to do the wake up calls. John, you're getting pretty gutsy there. That's what I had today, though. Went to IHOP. This guy had enough food for two people on his plate. But I had the because they're doing this thing called not breakfast, it's break feast. Which that's too much. That's difficult to actually say. You have to think about it. Break feast. It's the breakfast sampler. It had sausage links, bacon, eggs, hash browns, and a side of toast. Not a side of toast. The side of pancakes, the two pancakes. And I asked her for an extra one, and she's like, "Is two okay? Because we don't have a button for just one." To add just one, I'm like, "That's fine." So my fat butt ate. It was two bacon, no, three bacon, three links, or two bacon, three links, something like that. Two eggs. Ate one link, one bacon. Bacon's hard for me to eat now. If it's cooked even just the slightest bit too long. Uh, and I ate everything else. I don't know how I did, but I did. And won't be on my terms or my time. What? An episode for what? IR light. What's that for? Like infrared? Is that what you mean? Fruitcakes. See, I grew up thinking that fruitcakes were like bad juju. Three, I think. Maybe. Boring toast. You can make it interesting. Sherry, the question would be, can John survive on his own? Like food wise, like something more in the microwave. or a toaster. I don't even know what Braille does. I just know it exists. It could go. Uh, yeah, pretty much close. This is 52 here. I'm good. T-Bone, how are you? That's why I'm in my thick jacket with it all the way up. And I was suffering last night because it was too cold to take my jacket off. But it was too much to do what I was doing, so I put a long sleeve on under it. Ooh, John. Careful. Those can be considered fighting words. Pew pew. Gabby. I'm waiting on my co-host. Somebody's dragging butt. It's been more than 5 minutes. Oh, that's what I was doing. You change the light bulb. Are you walking? Are you skipping? Walking, skipping, jumping, hiking. Oh, I lost a brand new tube of Blistex today, and I'm kind of upset about it. Oh my God, it's Nate. Where you been? Weren't you like not feeling good the last time you were on? Sean. Yeah. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm trying to stay out of the wind.
Oh, it's like we're drunk.
Hey, you know what? At least you're honest about it. That sucks. I'm sorry. Let's see what kind of laundry we got for tonight. Because we had 38 departures today. Excuse me. Nate, if you're lucky, you might catch Grandma. She's in and out in the where you're at. She's in and out of the chat. She's at work, so. Ouch. Nate, I think you messed up. 10, 19. Ooh, okay. So some of y'all were obviously you were here last night. And I was telling you about it when I was talking about the text messages, talking about once upon with the boss talking about don't leave stuff unreplied. And my response was once upon a time I could do my job without asking for help. Yeah, that whole one. And I left 2 text messages unread. I read them earlier. Let's just say the level of fucking audacity. Talking about we'll probably never see her again. Blah blah blah. Yeah, cool. I get it. But don't follow that up with basically telling me I need to take accountability. And then I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna do my best. What the fuck you think I do? It's all right, Brian. Good. Oh, good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I thought you were flipping me off.
No, it went like this.
For a second there, all I saw was one finger, and I
finger?
thought it was the middle finger.
Like, hey, listen here, you little shit. Oof. How's everybody doing tonight?
Strip club money, shit.
What?
Kevin called a strip. Kevin called a strip club money. They're just $5. $40 and 5. You ain't getting anywhere with that.
Oof. Oh, it feels so nice outside.
Right. Ooh, I'm
here. All right. Let's get back to it.
I don't even know why we have this.
Second. Okay, there's strip club money. American money. Did y'all hear that? Sounds like someone said they thought it was invisible. Yeah. Morning. Hello.
Okay.
I would work for you, Grandma. Trust me, I would. If I was there.
What? Oh.
One of the guys from The Godfather, little mafia man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
A brisk jog.
I don't jog. I'll run, but
I don't run. If I'm running, you guys probably should too.
if I'm running, you better run too, right?
So that's not fair because you got longer legs than me, so you would just like leave me behind.
I'll be halfway down the block.
You know, I already got to tell Scott, wait for me. I got little legs.
Hang on, I got to catch up on this. Damn. Surrey? Yes. So when I created my channel, the whole 31 at the end is because of my age. So when it was Beans 30, it was because I was 30. Now it's Beans 31 because I'm 31. So yeah,
I
next year when I turn 32, it's gonna be Beans 32.
Yeah, well, you know what? I questioned myself when that around the time that changed. I'm like, I thought it was 30. I didn't say anything. I'm just like, wait a minute. Am I stupid?
Kevy, look at you trying to riz me up in the chat, huh? Farron, I actually start my new job on Thursday. It's not glorious, just dishwashing, but it pays well. So, it is what it is.
Found out today that Textron has 180 Textron here, which is basically Cessna, has 187 job openings starting at like $30 an hour with no experience.
Damn. Yeah, we got waste management over here that's hiring for like 32 an hour, but you have to have your CDLs. So I was thinking about working on that. Yeah, Sean, dishwasher job. I'm just gonna be basically putting the dishes on the tray, spraying them off, throwing them through the machine, doing it all day, every day.
Hey, you know what? That's your area. If you're doing it, and when you do it on your own, you ain't got to deal with anybody being in the freaking way.
Well, I have to work with other people. There's going to be other people working in the dish pit that do other stuff like that. But it's an easy position, and but I'm able to do it pretty easily. Just get in the groove, and the best part is they allow me to listen to music. So
Yeah.
stickler here, Lord.
That's good.
So what I'm gonna be working is basically closing shift. It's gonna be about 4 in the afternoon till about 10 at night. Then they close down. Then we leave at 11 or so. I think it's gonna be 8-hour shifts. I haven't done the math or nothing yet. So
We're gonna go change the light bulb if I can reach it.
Kevin,
I have to do sketchy things.
for you, free.
Brown chicken, wow, wow. Brown chicken, brown cow.
What the? Oh man.
See,
Welcome in, Christopher.
you guys keep making fun of me about the chairs and sitting at my legs flopping around. That's the chair I sit in when you guys are making fun of me. That's a normal chair.
For real? And your feet still don't touch the ground?
No, my feet touch the ground in that one, not that one.
Oh, okay. I mean, meh. Fair enough. It's a high chair. Makes sense. Don't fall.
You say that again, I'm probably going to.
Don't fall. Don't
I'm
fall. Don't
afraid of
fall.
heights, damn it. Stop it.
Oh man. Grab your class 1.
Oh, that was bright.
I thought about it. Yeah. So like while I'm working this job, I'm gonna be working towards paying off my rent, the rest of my rent that I owe. Then once I got that paid
Yeah.
off, I'm gonna work towards getting my car, and then once I have that car, I can keep pushing forward.
So sharp through the ladder.
Yeah, Gigi, I saw. I hope that's how you say that. I saw a bunch of those houses going down. I think Tori was pulling it up on her computer one of those nights, or Grandma.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Who sounds boring?
Probably me. There's not too much excitement. Oh
You
no,
barely look 25.
I appreciate the offer, Christopher. I do. It's not too much. I could probably, take care of it in about 1-2 paychecks. So now that I actually have a decent paying job, it won't be nothing.
OG.
Welcome in, OG.
Sad, dude.
Carne asada, dude. Oh, Tori,
What? Oh, see, I told you I forgot. I'd forget.
I know.
Cheers.
Is it just me, or are you skipping?
How about you?
I'm gonna
I don't know.
guess.
I don't have any problems. Ooh, I need to look that up and find out what happened. That was random as hell. Kevin, we
Oh,
had a hell of an
oh,
accident happen here today, and we had one hell of a one accident happen yesterday. Yesterday, there was a
night,
14-year-old
Debbie.
killed on the highway. For whatever reason, car lost control. They just say teen driver who was seriously injured and a 14-year-old was killed when the teen driver lost control of the car and hit one of the cross highway
Sorry.
poles. Like
Thank you,
you got
Terry.
the northbound south, the north-south highway, 135, and then you got Kellogg that goes east-west, and then you got all the ramps that go up over it and stuff. Well, they hit one of the concrete legs. He killed the 14-year-old. And then today, I need to look it up at some point and find out if there's any updates on that one. There was one today, like I think they said like at 2:30 this afternoon. I'm surprised it hasn't happened sooner at that intersection because that's like the middle of the ghetto. Like 2:30 this afternoon, there was a 3-car accident on surface streets that has like a 30-35 mile an hour speed limit. They say they believe alcohol was a factor in it, but there was a
Probably.
50 something year old lady. I saw the picture, kind of just start to see. 50 something year old in one car and a 25-year-old in the same car, I believe is what they said. I don't know if you guys use that up there, Kevin, but they've something called the Glasgow scale or something like that here. It's basically how responsive are they upon arriving on the scene. There's a 25-year-old pregnant girl and a 50 something year old person in that car. The car that there's one car that T-boned it. I don't know where the third one went, but the one car T-boned their car right in the driver's side. Like half the car went missing.
Oof.
That's how hard it got hit. But that Glasgow scale, basically, the lower the number, the worse off they are. Like the lowest you can get is a 3 on that scale. Basically, like you're just a flesh bag with a pulse, if that. But the 50 something, I'm gonna say they said like 52 or 54 or something like that. 52 or 54-year-old was what, a 12 or a 15, pretty much up and moving on their own. But the 25-year-old pregnant girl was a 4. So I need to look to see how that went.
Okay. So sorry,
But
guys.
oh, I
Okay.
forgot about that popcorn. Oops.
Yeah, I prefer late night shifts. My sister, she's going to be working during kind of morningish, about 10, 11 in the morning till about 2, 3 in the afternoon. And then I go into work at 4 to like 10 at night. So
Hey, did
better.
she get up on time?
Sorry?
Did she get up on time?
Today?
Yeah, your sister.
Nope. So I haven't asked her yet, but I'm gonna ask her what's going on with that. Yeah, don't tolerate people mistreating you, Paisley. That's not good. Obviously,
Run far away from that.
yeah. Find you somebody who will value you as a person, not hurt you. That kind of crap.
Yeah, value you as a person, not as a punching bag.
Yeah. Tell him to go to the gym if he needs one of them.
I want that Suburban.
Exactly, Sherry. Never have, never will.
Oh, oh my God! It took me a second to. You said exactly, Sherry. Never have, never will, and I immediately went to. Well, I hope you don't date men. Last I checked.
No. Yeah, I am completely straight. So
Sherry, uh, you say
brace.
you don't understand how people get into rear end accidents. Mine was a complete total like accident. I had oily ass shoes on and no
Holy
rubber
shoes.
pad on the pedal, and my foot while we were sitting still. So I just like barely tapped the gas pedal and hit her at like a half a mile an hour. The worst part
Nate,
about that, the worst part about that accident is she was a deaf lady.
what happened?
She got her mom
Sorry,
on
that was
FaceTime.
bad. My bad.
No, that's okay. Scott's friend Adam was like, "Well, at least she didn't hear the impact."
Just felt the whole car go sideways.
Like that accident, like there was no there was no bumper. It was the truck that just got wrecked in May. That's the one I hit her with. No, there's no front bumper on it, and all it did was break some of the plastic clips that hold the bumper on.
Yeah, those are easily replaceable.
Yeah, it was like a well, like 2018, no, 2015 ish Honda Civic or Accord, one of the two. I don't know.
A good old laptop car, huh?
Pretty much. I don't know. That one that T-boned me was a 2019 Hyundai Sonata, and that shit hurts.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get thrown from my truck when I got my wreck because flipping over a couple times, not having your seatbelt on, I thought for sure I was going out the window.
Read Sherry's comment.
Only a little bit. I'm only a little bit of a masochist, so.
Eat, beat.
Just a wee bit.
There you go, Nate. Depends on the $20 is $20.
Speak of the devil, where's my Kevy?
He's in there. Where'd it go? What do you say? Say something about
Depends on
oh,
the captain. We have Farron. Gotcha.
Farron asked him if the dude in charge goes into the burning house.
Oof, $5,000. Don't get me wrong, that's not a ton, but most people can't afford to just throw out that kind of money.
I think the accident that I created at the beginning of May, that was like a $15,000 payout.
Nate, I'm allergic to leather. How about latex? It's not a skateboard, it's a longboard. And there is a difference. Sorry, Sean, I meant to get back to that. You asked what time is it here for me? For me, it's 11:45.
12:45 here.
I'm in good old friggin' Utah, so
Kansas. Wichita, Kansas.
Huck, Utah. Yeah. Or what? Oh, you just said Hawktua. Okay. All right.
Actual type of abuse.
It
The
hurts
horrible.
so good.
Ooh, do it again.
I'm sorry. That's all that came to my mind, Nate. It hurts so good. Uh, 6:45 in the morning. Oof. That's about what time I was up last night. I slept till like 2 in the afternoon.
So I was reading notes earlier from previous shifts, and apparently one. Thank
Uh-oh.
God I don't need to go down there. There's a room out of order tonight. Like it got put out of order sometime earlier today. On the housekeeping supervisor say so. The guy that was standing in there last night, I guess came out sometime today, like when he came to check out or whatever. It said something about he caught 3 big ass wolf spiders in his room and put them back outside. He's like, I understand it because I'm close to the door, but he put them back. No, why'd you? No, you don't put them right out. You don't put them right back out the door. No,
That's
they put the
that's
room out of order. They think the spiders are coming in through the PTAC system.
oof. That's natural pest control.
Uh,
Yeah,
for
Sean, I stayed up till 6:30 a.m. because my sister got a little trashed last night, and I decided that I was going to take her little 11-month-old and watch her for the night.
Oreo minis. Tempting.
Am I missing stuff? I swear I had the all chat on. There we go. I did have it on, but then I joined again, so. Are you just obsessed with the Q&As now?
No, I was trying to see because Farron asked if grandma was working. I was trying to like, did I? That is not how I read that. The Q&A just popped up on here. I read it wrong. It says a new skill. Well, dude, you want to learn instantly. I thought it said a new kill. Like that's aggressive.
I wasn't that tired, Sean. I'm used to flip-flopping my schedule constantly, so.
John, Nikki's in the UK.
We got our good old Nikki up in here.
That sounded Irish.
It was.
She doesn't.
I try to do a British, but I can't. It just always rolls into Irish, so.
I don't know. Maybe we'll hear about it. I know I will.
Hear about what?
Her night at work.
I'm looking forward to it. I hope she's, giving him the business.
I wonder if dude that has called in 2 nights in a row finally showed up.
I'm excited to hear how she chewed him up.
What was it? Oh, I can't play it. I saved. I downloaded the video onto my phone. I was checking the cameras because I've been checking them ever since Creeper Dude sat in front of my house multiple days in a row.
I
Checking the
remember that.
cameras. I was checking the cameras last night after the stream, just rummaging through them, and I pulled one up because I was looking at them because it triggers a video save on. I have it set to record and save when there's a vehicle or a person specifically, which is kind of dumb because we're on a main stretch of road, so there's vehicles constantly, but it holds up to 2 weeks worth of recordings. And I was watching one, they said it was like 20, 30 seconds long or whatever, and had vehicle and person. So I would swear I watched it probably 11 times before I noticed it.
You catch him again?
No. Why it registered that there was a person in the video when there was nobody there. I looked at the reflection of the of Scott's mom's Tahoe, like the windows reflection, and there was just to the left of frame. There's somebody walking down the sidewalk, away from the house, like away from where the camera view would be. But the video prior to that was like 6 minutes before that, so therefore it did not. There's no recording of him walking in front of the house. Like he was across the street, but there was no video of this person walking across the street, like past the camera view.
Almost like the camera didn't pick it up till last second.
It oh, it's weird. Hold on. I'm gonna go screenshot it real quick. Hold on.
Y'all go. That's funky though. John, I wish I could hear it sometime. Man, for some reason this chat likes to lag.
All right, did I mess it up?
Your idea might happen. What do you mean, Farron?
Did I make an echo?
Oh, idea about the bicycle camper. I don't hear an echo.
Because you sound like you're like in the next state over. You're really quiet now.
No!
Oh, hang on.
Well, I don't know how to fix it.
Okay, we're good now. Speak. Okay,
Testing.
yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can see it. Oh, you can't. Damn. I should have cropped it out. But like it shows him just off to the left of the screen, because right there on the corner, that's the gutter. That's like the angled part of the downspout. And the sidewalks across the street. Now, when we had a few months back, oh god, I want to say it was like April or something. We had like a group of like 5 or 6 people come and rummage through all our shit. And it caught all of them walking
The hell?
through the dark. It did not pick this guy up because the video before this was like 6 minutes prior. But it's really hard to see, but there is on this front passenger window, there's a little white dot. Which it's creepy because I'd have to go and screen record it just to send it to Messenger so I can show it on the computer. But what it shows is it shows a blur on the wing window back there and the back window. It shows like a blur moving. Like it was like blurred out like they would do on TV shows, walking across. And the white part right there on the window is this guy's van over here. You can see he's got 2 vans. One's right there and the one's just at his frame. It's just a blur. And once
the neighbor though?
it gets to the front window and there's somebody in white walking. I'm like, what the hell?
Hmm.
No, that's a high end neighborhood. There's just a halfway house rescue mission place
Makes sense.
about a mile down the road. Like it's weird.
Am I laggy to everybody? Am I lagging to everybody?
You're not to me.
You're lagging hella bad to me, but I don't know if that's my phone or your phone.
I'm on the internet at the same time. Sam, I always am. But yeah, it's like weird. Like, let's see if I can. Hold on.
Okay. So I'm crystal clear to you guys, huh? Funky. Not too bad. Hello, Roxanne. I'm assuming that one was for me. Sherry. Thank you.
All right. Let's try this. New picture. Nope, not that one. Damn it. Come on. You didn't save it, you little shit. Damn it. You did not save it. That's stupid. Whatever. I give up. That was weird though. Like it didn't pick up anybody walking on that sidewalk over there. Like, because you can obviously see you got bright ass headlights. This road curved. It's a whole ass curve. It goes up that way.
So you
And
wrote
those bright ass headlights are the car just coming around the curve.
Hmm.
Like it would have seen him for like a whole 5 minutes, and it didn't.
Yeah, that's weird. Back when I had a blink camera, that thing would pick up some things and other things it wouldn't pick up at all. And I just attributed it to not being able to register that something's there.
Yes,
Beans,
Roxanne, that is Beans. That's the famous Beans. It's always in chat. Hold on.
or you can call me TJ, either or. See everything you're doing. Yeah.
Damn thing. There we go. Now I got my controls back. My buttons at the bottom were gone.
It's because you're messing with things.
I'm doing this. This is great.
What?
That's what it suggested to me.
Why? How does that even work without the pain? I don't know about everybody else, but if I put shoes on the wrong feet, my feet hurt. How do you do, madam? Infamous. I don't know about infamous. I'm a ding dong sometimes, but I don't know if that makes me infamous. Hannah, welcome in, welcome in. Kevin, threaten me with a good time.
I was gonna say something, I forgot. Shit.
That happens a lot, I've noticed.
Oh yeah, that camera picks up random ass shit. The most random things, except for any type of evidence of our truck getting stolen. Hannah.
Let's hear it, Sarah. Six-year-old nephew from school one day in his shoes, were on the wrong feet for the whole school day. I've done that.
It's okay. My 9-year-old regularly wears his shirt backwards. It doesn't realize it until I point it out at the end of the day. And then that little lame ass today, he was like, "Mom, you know what I just realized? What? I'm almost 10. Yeah. I feel like I'm still 6. Okay.
Just tell him it gets worse as you get older, buddy.
Oh no, if I tell him that, his response is gonna be, "Nah, I'm built different."
Give him an egg, test it.
He is a dense ass child, I'm telling you. I don't know if you watched the mom's goodbye detailing video, the whole dragging the stick, the kid dragging the stick was Cooper. That kid is
Wow.
dead. He is dense. He's not chubby. He's like, there's no goo to him. It's all muscle and insults.
Thank you, Alvin. It took me a while to work on it, man. And the worst part is this side likes to over curl and this side likes to under curl, so it'll look like this. And it's such a pain in the freaking ass sometimes.
We all have to build bicycle campers. Can I just bring the real camper?
I so want to build a bicycle camper. I was halfway through the process back in my old house before we got evicted, but I had a bicycle trailer and I built a platform on it out of wood, and I was actually just going to build a whole like almost like replica kind of cabin like thing off the back of it.
There is not. That's. I think what I need to know most is what the hell is that? That's terrifying.
It's like Zoidberg. So what? I'm gonna let me get this through. So I'm gonna have to bike like 2 states over just to be able to go this like jamboree. If so, I'm down. I'll play Forrest Gump all day. Yeah, that was my thought the whole time too, Farron, was how do you make it light as possible with having everything you want at the same time? And that was my hardest thing to come from was I wanted to build it out of wood, but that thing would probably end up being like 500 pounds, maybe more by the time I was done with it. So I was like, how am I going to pedal that? I'm damaged now. Way to go, Nate. Old temp material. And I thought about the aluminum. I was going to do aluminum sheeting as well, but
Tarp. Adrian, hello.
I prefer biatch. Don't mind me, my voice isn't going to come out because I'm a little tired. I like the PVC pipe idea. For me, insulation is a big part of it. I want to be warm in that thing, you know? Coffee time.
Let's do that. So last night, I learned how to get the coffee stains, this coffee warmer, whatever those things are called, where they sit on the coffee bar. They've been leaving like little coffee shadows. Like this is all wet natural coffee, but it's been turning
Coffee
colors.
shadows. The hell is a coffee shadow?
It's like because it's the one that sits right here. It's like starts discoloring it. Starts to
so
get
like,
discolored.
so you mean stain?
It's like a stain, but it's like was this granite? I think. Oh no, it's ugly.
Coffee
It
shadow. Oh, that's a new one.
I didn't want to call it residue, but it's like it was stuck on there. Like I scrubbed it with a Scotch-Brite pad, regular old yellow and green sponge. I did not go far enough for the steel wool because I'm not stupid. Can you see it in the camera? No, you can't. Not really. No, you can. You see the two like rectangles just barely there? They're not there really much anymore because I figured out last night how to get them off. Mildew stain remover. Some gel cleaner that we have here. Put it on there, and I kind of spread it out and kind of sort of worked it in with a dry magic eraser. And let it sit for a couple minutes. And wipe it off. Doggone, I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah, coffee shadow, man. That just that caught me off guard. Feel free, folks. You saw me shake my head. I know y'all know why. So
You know, giving up. So like, bitch. It's called making money. I saw a thing on Facebook today that said, you go like asterisks or like quotations. It says, "Get off Facebook and get a job." Baby, I'm on the clock scrolling.
dude, I haven't used Facebook since I was like 14.
See, my brain doesn't work fast enough to understand Twitter, X, whatever. Like I just can't keep up with all that with all the URLs and the HTTPS and yeah. It's like, I'll share pictures.
It's like best y'all getting out of
Instagram.
me is a retweet.
Yeah, that's like I'll just press a button that looks like it says like share it. I'll just push buttons until it puts it where I want it. And then Instagram, I don't take pictures enough.
Thank you, John.
Thank you. Oh.
I was waiting for it because
That's why I left it there. I was letting you guys try to have some fun.
well, like I said earlier, all them wrenches getting rusty. Feel free. Like for me, I don't tolerate that crap, but I wasn't about to do it myself just because, like, why only me? You know, let others have fun.
Yeah, if she's at work, she's hanging out in the chat, but she's in and out. I'm the live stream. I'm in charge of the live streams on the weekend now.
Yeah, and then I jump on.
I did hear about that.
If I had a past life, what do you think it was? Huh? I think I was one of those boxer guys that was had the curled mustache. Bully. That's what I like to believe. Someone was plotting to do something. Oof. I can almost guarantee somebody was setting up because that's been happening so damn much everywhere. So I'm not surprised if somebody was fixing to do something.
I mean, based on what Mom said, they were showing the video she was watching when we were over there. She said that they were showing line of sight from that weird little stand, and it was line of sight was right at the door of the plane where the plane was parked.
Yeah, it's all pre-thought out, pre-planned crap. They do it so often. They have plenty of time because chances are they didn't have anything to do already. So
yeah,
do it, Nate. Do it. Sherlock Holmes kind of guy. This is a ball cap, by the way. For a second, when I looked at it,
don't look like it.
Kind of looked like one of them short hats.
Looks like one of them little pocket watch type of in the jacket pocket type of hats. Not a fedora. I don't know what they're called.
The little short
Like
ones, right? It's
the
almost like
1920s.
yeah, it's like a ball cap with a very small rim on the front. I forget what they're called.
And then like, but the hat could like it lays over it.
Yeah, kind of like the old paperboy hats. If you know,
Yeah. Ow.
I don't golf. I couldn't golf. It'd piss me off too bad.
I used to. Actually, fun fact: my clubs are still in my mom's shed.
If I had clubs, it's just for like smashing windows.
Weapons.
Yeah. Or
Head.
yeah, forehead, exactly.
So, I broke the spring mechanism on the ladder thing on the I gotta explain this a little bit. So I don't know if anybody like has any idea what I'm talking about, but some older houses, depending on where the access to the attic is, it's got like a long like the rectangle door that pulls down and then the ladder unfolds off of it.
I've never had one of those. All ours were just a door and it comes down. And then you got to figure out a way up.
Yeah, this one that the attic opening is in the garage, so it's got a pull down ladder and it's got the springs that help it go back up. Well, because it's called the Clarence House. It's the house my sister lives at now. It was the house we grew up in. They're getting the roof replaced in a couple weeks, within the next couple 3 weeks or whatever. And it hasn't been replaced since the 80s, so it's in bad shape. But ooh, I just spilled that everywhere. Oops. My dad was in town today, so I was asking him because right over the garage on the front side of the house, there's a it's kind of sunk in the middle. And I asked him, I was like, "Are they gonna be able to fix that part?" And he said they should be able to. And then he went got in the attic and was looking at because it's not a plywood setup underneath it. It's the old style slat setup. Just
Okay.
big long boards that run horizontal across there. He was looking at it, none of it looks like it's got water damage. None of it's looks like it's broken or warped or anything. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Well, he was up there with the flashlight looking at that, and I was halfway up the ladder, kind of looking because I don't like to climb all the way up in there, and there was no reason to. Well, I was standing there, and the spring mechanism, like the bar that holds the spring on the one side, gave way and slammed down on the step. Got that close to my hand. Freaked out.
Almost lost a finger then, huh?
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna get down now. And I told my dad, I was like, you be careful getting down. He goes, yeah. I was like, nope, you live there now.
Good luck.
You see what Freeway Girl said?
Yeah. Maybe not.
That's on a need to know basis, and you don't need to know.
Depends on the information.
I don't know who's asking. Your mom.
I like that oi at the end. Yeah, my phone battery sucks. This phone's like 6 years old.
My phone's what? 3 months old? 2 months old? Something like that. I don't know. It died on the screen. Died on my last one on stream.
And yes, John, when you click on the person, it gives you those options at the bottom, and right underneath timeout, it should give you the option to hide user from this channel.
Yeah,
So
you gotta,
anybody you don't want back for good. Yeah, same with me. Same with me, Jason. Will ye? Will ye?
Yee.
Yeah, it sounds like ye. Will ye? Quite fun doing an Irish voice sometimes. You get lost in it.
Ugh, somebody needs to close that.
Yeah, like Nate said, was there a decision on the name change?
Oh, here or on my page?
Freaking both at this point.
Mom says she just kind of let it be on this channel, on her channel for now, until
I
she
think it
gets
would. Sorry, go for it.
until she gets a little more settled in with work and whatnot. But mine has a different. Mine has a different name on it now. Out.
Isn't it like
It's
Mama 5
Mom. Oh shit! What is it?
or Mom times 5?
Yeah, called Mom
Uh,
times 5.
I remembered it because I was like, that's a nice way to say it.
Now I just gotta iron out the details, the rough edges on true decision for content.
Yeah, for my channel, I haven't gone live in like a month. I've just been too wrapped up in trying to improve life at this point. But I should, take a day to go live. I got a new phone holder kind of thing. It's kind of like a wire bendy thing, goes around your neck and it holds your phone right here. I thought that'd be
Cool.
great for my walks, so I picked that up. It was free, so just KSL.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this phone I have now is I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention to this when I picked it though. Uh, there's not a whole lot of memory space on it.
Yeah, my phone I only get like I think I got 32 gigs, but it's already full. I'm trying to transfer stuff over to my SD card because I got a 64 gig SD.
I need to get an SD card.
Well, last time I checked, they got a little bit cheaper. Forgive me if I'm wrong.
And the only reason I have this phone is because the phone I wanted, they were out of. Like they said, there was one more left, but when you went to go look for it, somebody had gotten it like right before I showed up. Hey, asshole!
What'd I do?
No, the dryer. I didn't open the door fast enough. Apparently, I didn't want to just keep spinning while this thing was open.
I didn't tell you to continue. Freeway Girl, to be honest, with how expensive life is now for everybody, I don't think there's any amount of money that you could take that would sustain you for good. Your lifestyle would go up, your expenses go up, that money goes faster. Unless you are able to actually live the cheapest life and make that money last forever, I don't think it would last too long. People tend to spend more when they have more.
I don't even know how old this damn thing is. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that.
Just Fonzie it, just terrible accident yesterday in North Carolina. Oregon, and a boat came all the way from New Jersey and a guy from Pennsylvania. One guy dead, other guy injured, boat capsized in the inlet. Ooh. Yeah, that's not fun.
I didn't do shit.
It wasn't me.
It's not the first time it's done that either.
Yeah, when crap hits the fan, I just say not my circuit.
I'm just glad that there was a basket sitting there.
Hey, Jason, I would take having somebody over not, to be real. People are more important than things. Ronan! What up,
I
buddy?
could be financially, I could be better off, like financially better off if I didn't have kids.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know, the things I didn't want.
Stock investments. There you go, freeway girl. Live off of the interest, right? Yeah, I wanted to get into day trading myself. Just figure out how to corner the market. Yeah, fair enough. It's quite hard when not everybody's on the same page.
I don't know why I'm watching this. We're changing the channel.
$60 hours a week. Yeah, that's what you have to do. They're starting me at basically 10 hours. Or, no, 16 hours for this first week. And then I'm hoping that they see my work ethic, see how fast I can move, and then really want me in there.
Excuse me. Ooh. Do we
Don't
have
get
that
me
channel?
wrong, I'm not incredible with money, but I can save. You know, I do have a wicked monster addiction. I'm one of them gas station dudes almost every day.
Live PD. Does that channel work? Do I even remember what channel it was? Yes. Okay. Oh, it does. Cool.
Behind on chat. Who's behind on chat? Me or Tori? Tori's hella lagging.
I don't see it on my end.
See what?
I don't see anything. I don't have a problem on my end.
Now I just saw both and LOL pop up, Farron. So is it lagging pretty good?
Well, I know that you gotta remember there's a delay between when they hit when they post their comment and when we see it.
Yeah, but shouldn't that only be like 10 seconds max?
It's like 10 to 30 or something like that. Oops, patio furniture stays in the yard. Ooh. Oh,
Buy 3 4-packs and get 3 4-packs free? Because if so, I might just find a buddy that has a Costco card. Yeah, if you got an addiction, might as well make it cheaper.
Sherry's getting Sherry's about sick of saying it.
I'm sorry, Sherry.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Super fast internet, and I got this bullshit. Oh God,
I
where did
think
they put it?
I think Farron, you were the one that one night said you've never had an energy drink.
Oh shit, I don't remember where they put it. Where did they do? Oh fucking hell! I was here the day they did it. Where'd they put it? It's in the back.
Yeah, I've heard of a few stock that are up and coming right now that may be good ones. So I've been looking into
Ooh.
that. Yeah, John. Basically, it's just like a good little pick me up. Ingested, not injected.
No, if you really want some get up and go, it's better than energy drinks and 5 hour energies.
Uh-oh.
Find you some stuff called Redline.
Oh, I've had that. I've had that.
It's the Redline jitters. This shit sucks.
Oh, but it makes you zoom.
Now, now just imagine that. Just like the one serving of that, that little bottle was 2 servings. You just half that, or even like a quarter or a third of it, and Adderall. Oh my god, this shit just got done.
Oh
I'm like,
man, there
I'm
was
like,
one time I was working at Arby's and I had never done pills or anything like that. My older sister basically destroyed our whole family over pills, but I was
bitch.
interested, not gonna lie, in Adderall. One of my managers had it, and I took one, and I was able to get my whole shift's worth of work done in like 30 minutes. I
Good
was
night,
hyper
Nate.
focused. I could do basically anything. It was nice.
Mm.
Oh, did I miss that?
Yeah, Nate said he's what the hell? He said something about good night. Oh, gotta get up for work early.
Gotcha. Have a good night, Nate. My bad.
Night night. Night night.
Oh, energy drink stuff is really bad for your heart. I've been drinking them since I was like 12, man. My mom, she was a Monster fanatic, and she got me into it, and ever since.
One more smoke before I do towels. Fucking
Thank
win.
you for thinking of me, Sherry. I swear I've never been more focused in my life than when I had that Adderall. I felt like I actually needed it because I felt normal. I know that's a hard thing to portray across, but I felt like I could go in front of a judge, talk calmly, and not feel any nervousness or anything.
I'll be honest with you, even when I do take it, nope. Because my problem, my problem is if,
There it is.
like for instance, if I, what was it? There was one time, just because I had to get shit done, because I had to get shit done because I had to get my truck fixed that day. Like I worked the night before and I had to work later that night, and I had to get my truck fixed. Like I think it was the radiator or something. Like I drove home from work and the radiator was like had a hole in it. That was the week that there was like 8 things wrong in one week. It pissed me off. But I had to get the truck fixed and back on the road that day. So I ended up taking a 30 milligram extended release and a, a half of two halves, but they were different brands of. Oh my god, that dude scared the fucking shit out of me just now.
What, dude?
He came in that back door. He scared the shit out of me. Don't you come over
The
here?
hell is he doing?
He's working on probably going to the elevator. He just came in through the entry back there. No, he went the stairs.
Jolt Cola. I
But yeah,
remember
it was,
drinking. What is it called? It's gonna kill me that I don't remember. I wish I could.
but yeah, it was a half of two halves, but it was a half of two different brands of just the regular 20 milligrams. Like I just had to get shit done. And I got that and then like two other things that had been putting off done that day. But holy damn. If I got a fine line of it's a 50-50 chance of dragging ass and not getting nothing done, having the mental state to do something, but not the physical get up and go. And then
That's
there's
not.
a
So-
and then
Started with
there's
an
a I
A.
talk too much. And then there's a I don't that nobody exists. And it's just me.
Way to go, Jason. That's gonna be for her though.
Share it. You learned
Nah,
it too.
you good. You good.
You don't get to tell me what to do. Where the fuck
You
is the
don't have
lube?
you don't have my Venmo. Nini.
Lizard.
Nope. Not doing it. With 5 kids, you need it more than me.
They leave all week.
The
They
hell do you
come home
mean?
they come home in the evening, but DoorDashing one. You
I wonder if that is possible.
hear that?
Then I'd have to give out my address. I mean, you already have it, but I still haven't gotten that mushroom picture.
Yeah, I need to go to the.
Oh, that's a ULAG thing. It's not lost in space.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to go.
You're fine. You're fine. I just remember it every now and again. And I'm like, damn it, Tori. Where is it?
Did you hear that shit just a second ago?
Are you getting some whispers?
No, the coyotes.
Ooh, that's fun. Most of the time, they're more scared of you than you are of them.
No, they just found something because there was one that was hollering and then real loud, and then the others were just kind of like yupping behind him. The whole 2 years that I've been here, I have never seen them. I just hear them. I hear them all over the place. Like I just heard them out back that way. Like that's the apartment complex across the street, but I heard them back off that way somewhere. Sometimes I'll hear them off that way somewhere, and I don't know if you can see it.
In the woods or something.
The church. I was looking for the spire on the church. The church is right there. You can't see the spire, but the big white needle on it. But I hear them off that direction. Here lately, I've been hearing them back that way. There's a stoplight off the side street. The car lot. You got this. What the hell is this place? A heart place. Cardiology, I think it is. Which is right here. And then you got the main street, Rock Road, and you've got the hell is that? Car lot. And I hear them off behind that.
You got a woods behind there?
Honestly, I don't know what the hell's back there. I think it's all like this is the east side, like the eastern edge. Like you know how you got like it's not really the edge of town, but it's like the last main road before the edge of town.
Gotcha.
That's what this is right here. On the east side.
Never took speed or anything that was an upper. I need to calm down, so I smoked a lot of weed. Understandable. Drank this energy drink in Iraq called Rippets. That shit was jet fuel. I drink Rippets all the time. They got them at the dollar store. At a Dollar Tree.
Oh, excuse me.
I love those things. Rippets are good, but to me, Rippets don't work as well as Monsters do. But what she was talking about, what Tori was talking about, red lines, those are almost like 2 5-hour energies put together. If you
In
chug
one
the whole
serving.
thing, you're buzzing off the walls.
Yeah, and if you're not careful. Oh damn. Did you hear that?
Nah, I can't hear it.
Somebody was shooting.
I know, right, Alvin? Just spam it. I mean, shit. At this point, with that energy drink money from Jason, you ought to get a red line and get it done.
Here's the downside to that. I have to go to Oklahoma.
Why the?
It's one of those things that they stick them in. I mean, they probably have them at like Sam's or at Costco or something, but I don't have memberships to either one of those because no.
Find you a friend.
See, here's the thing. My dad lives in Oklahoma.
So you could do it for free, but with the cost of the gas.
You hear that shit? Oh my god. Okay, I don't remember.
I hope that came true for you, John.
When okay. It's been a long time since I really kept the information in my head, but gun savvy people, pew pew people. When they echo, they hit nothing, right? And when it's like a cut off thud is when it hits. Right? I don't remember.
The hell are you talking about?
The sound when you're shooting. If you don't hit if somebody's shooting, if they don't hit whatever they're shooting at, it just kind of the sound just kind of goes away. But if it actually hits something, it's just like a thud type stop. It just kind of cuts off the sound. I'm trying to remember.
Ronan. So are you trying to get hit? GG, I don't think so.
I got buildings.
Being sarcastic.
I wonder if they're shooting at. I wonder if they're shooting at coyotes. Because that's kind of farmland back that way. Off east of here, that's kind of where it's coming from.
Called Stay Awake. I didn't. Yeah, I found these ones called Jet Alert, and those are wicked too. I don't take those.
Yeah, like if they miss it, dissipate. Like the sound dissipates, it just kind of
Fades off.
yeah. But if it hits something, it's like the sound just suddenly stops.
I miss going plinking with my gun. Just take a shooting plate up to the shooting range up in one of our canyons. I miss doing that, just hitting it king to king to king.
Because it's what if it's like the sound cuts off with like like a thud stops abruptly. Like if that's what sound the sound wave does, like the sound does when it actually hits something, then whatever the hell they're shooting at that they've hit it probably 30, 40 times.
So, man, are you allowed to shoot in city limits there? Because here you're not allowed to shoot in city limits. You got to be outside of the city.
Yeah, no,
Can't.
you can't.
Nothing discharges in the city here. Not even freaking BB guns.
I
You'll get
mean,
the cops called on you so quick.
people do it. Cops get called. They don't get here fast. They don't get there fast enough for it to matter.
Right? Unless you know exactly who it is, where it is, that kind of crap.
Yeah. Which is funny because the state has open carry.
Yeah, Utah got rid of concealed carry because the only thing it was hurting was people wanting to be the element of surprise. You know, because you had to go through a lengthy process to be able to get your permit, and people who are concealed carrying weapons don't give a damn to have a permit. that are bad guys. You know, they don't care about getting a permit or anything like that. So they're not gonna, you know, that's not gonna apply to them. The only people that's hurting are the people that are good people wanting to be the element of surprise. So they got rid of that. Now you can conceal carry with a full clip, one in the chamber, everything.
Yeah, no, we've got concealed carry permits here, but we're also allowed to open carry without permits.
Yeah, here open carry was always a thing. You could open carry just fine. You just couldn't have one in the chamber.
Like if you have it strapped to your hip out in broad daylight, then you don't need a permit for it. But if you have it, like for instance, the way I do it when I'm here at work, the way I have it, I technically should have a permit, but I don't take that everywhere with me. I only have it when I'm here.
Do they consider your vehicle as an extension of your castle there too?
What do you mean? Oh, like having it?
So like here in Utah, we're allowed to carry a firearm in our vehicle, and it's perfectly fine to just have it next to your seat.
Oh
Obviously,
yeah.
you want to tell the officer about it, but if somebody's trying to carjack you or something, you can defend yourself in your vehicle just like you could if they busted in your front door.
They tell you to do what you got to do.
No worries, freeway girl. We try. I'm in Utah.
Myself?
I was telling Jason that.
Oh.
Y'all don't have much woods, Beans? Nah. You pretty much got to go in the mountains to get to real woody areas. A lot of our city, we're kind of like in a bowl, right?
Mhm.
So we got like 5, 6, maybe 7 cities that are all in succession, and we got Utah Lake, right? You know, lining the other side of the mountain range. But it's pretty big, you know, probably about 20 miles by 30 miles, and so you can see mountains all around you, no matter what direction you're looking. Uh, Most of this is developed now, so there's not many woods in the cities or anything anymore. Outskirts of the cities, that kind of stuff. You got to go up into the mountains, which
Yeah.
probably only about 20 miles, but it's not too bad. Fremont Indian State Park. I've never heard of that one. I'd have to look it up. Yeah, Utah's nice. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, Alvin. Sorry, I'm catching up.
Because you guys don't have any, do you, John?
Yeah, if so Jason, like if you're in your vehicle, right, and you're driving, and somebody tries to carjack you and opens your door, you can just, you know,
Bust a cap into this.
yep, you can treat your vehicle like your home, so you have a right to defend your space.
But the
I
minute
mean,
you get up and out of that seat
yep,
and have your feet on the ground, then you get charged with deadly weapon.
yeah, it's different. There's very fine lines to it, and if you don't do everything the correct way, you can end up with charges, which is kind of stupid if you're protecting yourself, you know, but I would assume it's case by case situation. Concealed carry permits is here either. Yeah, like I mean, to me, concealed carry permits didn't make sense because anybody who's a bad guy isn't going to give a damn about your concealed carry permit. They're going to do it anyway. So, like to me, concealed carry only hurt people who were good people trying to be the element of surprise. You know, so it to me, I was just like, why are we making it harder for good people to defend themselves and be that element of surprise in moments when we need to be?
Much as be loud.
Are you on fall break, Ronan? 1,200 bucks, huh, John? That sounds gorgeous, though. I had a Taurus Millennium G2 PT 111, chambered in 9 mil. That thing was fun. Never had it jam up, and anytime people ask me for a recommendation for a firearm, for like a handgun, I'll tell them Taurus. I like that brand. Definitely not a High Point. Yeah, Florida gets it. Concealed carry, no permit required. Exactly. Like, why would you have concealed carry as a mandated thing? Because all you're going to do is prevent good people from being, there. Have a good night, Ronan.
Good night.
You okay, Tori? Back hurting you or something?
I'm listening. The speaker on this computer is
Jack.
built into the thing, and I was trying to listen to it.
Gotcha. My bad.
No, it's that there's a couple of the cops that work that do third shift that don't know how to speak up.
Well, then just tell me shut up for a second.
Like they want dispatch to do something for them, but they don't talk loud. It's like, dude, come on.
Communication, dang it. Yeah, exactly, Alvin. It's like, gun control only goes so far. People who are law-abiding citizens, of course, they're going to follow the law, but anybody who don't give a damn about it, they're not going to follow the law. They don't care that you're supposed to have a concealed carry permit. They're going to carry it anyway. So you're just hurting the good people. It don't make sense.
All right, I got to pee. Hold on.
You're good. Yeah, Farron, here we have rules and regulations for it too, like no firearms in schools, churches, or government buildings, that kind of stuff. You can carry it in your car. Obviously, if you get pulled over, you're going to want to let them know. Otherwise, they see it, they find it without you mentioning it, you're going to get a looking at. But aside from that, it's kind of similar regulations. We could carry in most stores. I've actually open carried in Walmart before. A lot of the Mormons around here give you funny looks, but nothing they could do about it. Paranormal activities out here in Utah. We got quite a few places that are paranormal. I drawn a blank off the top of my head, but I know of like at least 5 or 6 different old buildings, places like that that are supposedly haunted. We got a place up in, not Tremonton, but what is it called? Tooele or something like that. I think it's up there. It's an old hospital, but it's still like half functioning and half of it's not. Yeah, John, I was hearing about that. How I was, watching this video where somebody who was in charge, I can't remember exactly, but he was saying that if somebody breaks into your home, don't do anything. Like, don't pursue them, don't do nothing. Basically, just let them rob you, let them do whatever they're going to do. And I was like, not me.
Like, you got jokes. Oh my god, you dumbass.
What do you mean? What?
I knocked my can over on top of my paper.
Fill it. Jason, the only thing that I've encountered basically, there was this time when I was longboarding late at night. I don't know if it was because I was up late or what. Um, I was by myself, not listening to music or anything, just longboarding, and I went behind a business, just kind of cutting through to the one sidewalk to another, just kind of back behind the store. Um, I heard it was like a lady screaming at the top of her lungs, and it sounded like it was like right in my ear or in my head. There was nobody around, but freaked me out so bad. I had to take a minute, sit down, just kind of like, did I really just hear that? Like, is that in my head, or did I really hear that in my ear? Like, it was the strangest experience.
I got them all the time.
Well, you're just schizophrenic, Tori. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably.
My
know.
dad was schizophrenic, so I would not be surprised if that's the reason I heard that. Arrested for battery. That's ridiculous. You know, I don't know how people could justify not defending yourself. You know, like lawmakers or anything else like that. How they could tell you, don't defend yourself in your own freaking home. That's asinine. Yeah, I've actually, John, never heard a bad thing about Taurus. I love the Taurus brand. My Millennium G2, it never had an issue with discharging the round, with jamming, nothing. Shot like a beauty every single time. Yep, right there, unarmed. Oh yeah, I would assume so, Alvin. I mean, to me, if you're choosing to invade my environment, weapon or not, obviously I'm gonna see what the situation is first. But if there's intent to harm, I'm not gonna hesitate. Especially when we got kids. I'll go to jail for my kids anytime and any day. Yeah, Farron, for us, it's kind of similar. You can't have like a rifle or like a shotgun sitting in your side seat next to your seat or whatever. You can have handguns for protection, and those can be just in their holster next to your seat. But anything larger, that they got to be in a carrying case, have to have a lock on it, etc. Jason, that wasn't a lady, that was me. Sorry. I how am I supposed to respond to that one? 44 mag. Got a lot of power. The newbies up at the club never liked it. I'm assuming so. They probably got a nice kickback from that. Probably almost gave them a black eye. Yeah. And then giving everybody who's responsible gun owners a bad name. Group them in. Yeah, living life, it sounds like it. I heard that people get arrested just for saying something off kilter online. That's wild. Don't get me wrong, like grandma was saying, freedom of speech is killing things. Don't like people should be able to speak their mind, but at the same time, it's a tumble effect. It goes down and down and down and down and down until, there either needs to be revision or things get taken.
The other way.
Ah,
Put your car in park. Kiss my ass.
thought Tori set off a mousetrap.
What?
John said when he heard that noise, he thought you set off a mousetrap.
There's the chair. You talking about the chair dragging across the floor or the cart coming through the door?
I'm gonna guess the cart.
Oh man. Fine for running a stop sign in Indiana is minimum $100.
Probably won't deter a whole lot of people who already do it.
It's
Exactly, Alvin.
it's like 200 something or damn near $200. Damn near $200 fine for running a red light here. How do I know? Because they say I ran a red light.
Did they get you on cam?
They said they did, but I never saw one. So I told insurance, I'm like, hey, my ticket says that there was video proving I did it. It's like, so you might want to look into that. I'm like, I couldn't tell you if I did or not. And I saw green right before I picked up my can to open it. Had a can of Monster that I never got to drink. I was pissed. I literally picked it up out of the cup holder, opened it, looked down to find the cup holder that was on the floor, one that's on the floor cup holders. Looked down, looked back up, and got hit. Right before I looked down to pick that can up, that light was green. That's all I remember.
You take your eyes off the road?
Who don't?
Me? I don't text and drive. I don't look at my phone to change a song. I don't look down to look at a drink. Nothing. My eyes are glued. Ever since my fucking accident.
Well, it was also like 7:30 in the morning on Saturday, so there wasn't anybody really around, which is what makes it even weirder.
Starting at $500 over there, huh? Oof.
Ooh. Damn.
And I agree with you, Jason. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about that with me. I won't get disrespectful with none of y'all.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I can understand that, John. Sometimes you get bored of stuff and you're just like, I'm done with it.
Good night, Jason.
Have a good night, dude. If I could, I would.
Okay.
Is it too hot in your house, Nikki?
It's getting hot in here. Keep on all your clothes.
Oof. Yeah, that. I don't know what kind of lesson you'd learn from that, but I'd be pissed. Don't get me wrong. We got like at our event center, we got all kinds of different things that come there. Like we got reptile expos and we got knife and gun expos that go there. And I went to the knife expo and I got me a double sided like rainbow knife. It was really cool. Yeah, Sherry, I agree with you. Thank goodness, because the heat of the summer really was killing me. Cold water stops the itching. Uh, I mean, I wouldn't imagine that lasts too long though, Nikki. Because I mean, you can't be soaked constantly.
I mean, can, but
It's not good for your health,
no.
especially cold. Yeah, Hannah, I'm in Utah. H&H is Hannah, right?
Yeah. Sorry, my brain was like buffering.
Saw that loading sign on your forehead, that little pinwheel. In Winchester, Kansas. That makes sense. How is it your chin barely comes up to that table, Tori?
You know the tall chair I showed you?
Yeah.
That's this table.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought that was a regular table. I was like, no way you're that
No.
short.
Like you got this table. The other tables are a whole hell of a lot shorter. Like that's
I,
that's the stool, but
I know if Kevin was here, he'd have a few to throw at you.
oh yeah, I know.
Court days. Yeah.
Sag, she's working.
Hey, yo, Seg. I'm filling in. It got real windy here tonight. I mean, kind of curved down a little bit. Now it's a slight breeze.
It's been windy here.
Highway 80. That's not too far. I live literally, so I don't know if you can see that wall right over there. There's a big old wall. Right on the other side of that wall is I-15. So I live basically right off the freeway.
I don't know. They never told me what caused it to leak. They had a professional company come out and do something with it. I don't know, whatever.
Oh, the great flood of the Hilton.
Yeah. And I just thought about that here when I was walking to the bathroom just a short bit ago, thinking one part I did that I forgot to add on was I think it was yesterday morning. Caitlin was like, yeah, it was yesterday morning because right before I left, I told her I was like, nothing crazy happened. I was like, nothing happened, nothing leaked, nothing. You know, I was just making a joke because she just kind of snickers, just kind of little like snobby ass type of chuckle, and she's like, I was like, you know what? I told her again. It's like what? I was just worried about the water in the brand new carpet. She's like, I shit you not. She said you could have got the mop and you can go smoke another blunt.
It's like what?
Well,
Spend 4.5
who mops
hours?
carpet? Who mops carpet?
Man, friggin' card nuggets, man, I swear.
She's like, you could have got the mop. Okay.
It's like,
She
who do
goes,
I
oh,
look like, Mr. Clean?
and then she's like, oh, and you left the towels on the floor. Okay. I have wet floor signs with some blue tape taping off the area, so it's not like people couldn't figure out what was wrong.
Right, Sherry, mop a fucking carpet.
Like I told her, I forgot. I told Caitlin that I had forgotten that they were up there. But yeah, I flat ass told Kennedy that they were still up there. The morning after, later on that morning after it happened, I told Kennedy, I was like, I left the towels on the floor just to make it, make it kind of obvious to the people you need to make it obvious to.
Right? Good night, Farron.
Good night, Farron.
Yeah, probably got a couple screws loose. That looks
I
like
don't
it
know.
felt nice.
She struck a nerve telling me what I want. No, what I want to hear next is how you're going to do your best and blah 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 and have accountability. Accountability for what? What did I not take blame for?
I would ask, did you pick up the towels? And when she said no, I would have been like, so you didn't either. So you're just as bad.
And she's like, trust me. That's the thing I hate the most about my job, but I have to do it. No, you're just about the whole not replying to something to the guest thing about the remote. I'm like, what did I say? Oh, there's a message in between there. What was it? After once upon a time, I was able to do my job without asking for help. Now that's all I do is ask for help. I just have to ask for help. And I can start
Alvin,
saying,
I love it.
it's like thinking to myself, all you're worried about is email Sean is going to send you. It's like, I told Kennedy, I was like, I hate to break it to you, but Sean's had my phone number since before Caitlin worked here. So
Oh man, that feels
you
good.
want to get technical? Sean's had my phone number longer than George has been employed here. So, and Sean is George's boss.
So you got it locked down all the way up, huh?
Because Sean was here in town for like a month. Him and the other, whatever she is. I know she's a general manager at one of the hotels in Little Rock. One of the three that the company owns. She's managing here. But when I started working here, her and Sean came down here and they were here for like a month because there was no general manager. So they were here the whole entire time that they were trying to find somebody to hire, aka George, and because they were staying here in the hotel, if I needed the manpower at night, because the maintenance guy we had at the time was garbage, he would not answer the phone for me. He didn't like me because I was doing his job before I even got hired here.
Let me teach you how to do it.
Yeah. Like instead of trying to go and use the weird little tool to get the doors open when the batteries die on them, or whatever reason, instead of using the tool to get get in the room, you got to fish the thing up under the door and open it from the inside. Instead of actually doing that, he would just say call a locksmith, which would cost $400 to $500, and they would just drill a hole through the lock and ruin it instead of actually doing his job.
Oh, guys, I think Nikki was saying bye to Farron.
But yeah, it's like if I needed the manpower, Sean was staying here in the hotel. So I would get a hold of him. Thankfully, I never needed him but one time. And the one time I didn't need his help. I just needed him to either move that TV from one room to another or come stand at the desk and babysit it so I could do it myself. And he was
Well,
out
good,
to
John. I
dinner.
understand.
He was out to dinner with family, so he wasn't even here to do it.
It sounds like you're damn near the boss of the whole place story.
Kinda.
I mean, that morning that you were doing the breakfast for the first time, you didn't even know how to do it. Yet you just kind of, did it, powered through, and I was like, well, way to friggin' go, yeah. Figure it the freak out.
That was the first time I got all the breakfast stuff done properly. I've done it once before that, but I had no idea how to do any of it. So I only had half of it out that time.
Thank you, Alvin. Gotta love them trolls.
Jerome!
Kid was probably about 9 years old on YouTube when he shouldn't be.
My God. I am so sick of picking her fucking hair off the laundry. Excuse me, ma'am, but that's a sensory issue for me.
We're not
Oh my
accepting
God.
your donations.
What?
We're not accepting your donations.
What's your shit?
Like the hair.
Yeah, so I don't want your shit.
I
Granted,
thought
it's Lupe. Granted, it's Lupe, and she's cool as shit. She doesn't speak a whole lot of English, but she understands it quite well, and she always picked on me. I'm speaking up. I need to leave a note for Donna.
I was gonna say, don't everybody pick on you a little bit, Tori?
Yeah, except
I tried
Kennedy.
I tried not to so much after that one night when me and Kevin were joking with you hella bad. And you looked like you were getting irritated, so I was like, I'm gonna back off.
You know,
Forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't like pissing people off. I like harmless fun, but I don't like literally pissing people off.
no, my issue is reacting to stuff. Like I just like surprises, like gifts. I don't do the typical expected type of reaction to like a gift.
You got that RBF, huh?
It's like it's like a I guess it's best way I can best way it makes sense to me is like I don't want them to I don't want to like try actually work on showing excitement and stuff over gifts and whatnot, and then it coming out like it's fake. And most of my life, I've never really felt like I deserved gifts from not like Christmas or anything. I don't mean like that, but like from people, like
Oh,
friends or
Nikki,
something.
that's so sweet of you.
Aw, Nikki, you don't have to. You
For
didn't
real.
have to.
If anything, we should be sending you money, Nikki.
You said that just now, and all I could hear is Nikki getting all types of sassy, and I don't think so. Oh no. Yes, there's been two of them, right?
Yeah, two tonight. We had one from Jason that was a $10, and then one from Nikki that's 10 pounds. Is pounds? Is that the right
Yeah.
terminology for it?
Mhm. Yeah.
I'm not familiar with,
Here-
currencies. So
Here's what don't make sense to me. No, I guess it kind of does now that I said that. You don't you don't see it like you can't see it, but I can. And I can see it when I'm on my account as manager, but it's 23.41.
10 pounds is $23.
No, the 10 pounds and then the whatever from Jason equals up that.
Oh, gotcha.
But the US dollar also has more value than a pound. Barely, but ignore my faces. That my pinky nail is bigger than the text. No, it's not. Because
10 pounds.
if the pound was worth more than the US dollar, then it would have been. I feel like I just like ate my words and just.
Well, I was gonna say if it's $13 in American currency, then yeah, 10 pounds is $13. That's more. Not by much, but
Okay. I've had this conversation with my UK buddy one time, but that was pre-COVID. So,
Where's Mark when you need him?
Mark,
Calling Mark.
bikini finger.
Freaking hell. The night that you did that, the mustache, that killed me. Not gonna lie. Killed me. I was rolling.
And that has since become Sarah's signature in the chat. We.
I'm the one who literally has it.
Okay. Ugh.
Shouldn't the mustache be for me?
She's just the one that started saying it all the time.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe she stole it fair and square.
Oh my God. Get off me. Where is it?
Oh yeah, Alvin. Me and my brother, when I was 8 and he was, I think, 10 or 11, we dressed head to toe in clothes. Like we layered up, ski mask after ski mask, shirt after shirt, pants after pants. Me and my brother, we took a jug of gasoline and we went over to one of our bridges here over a river. We doused ourselves in gasoline, lit ourselves on fire, and jumped off into the bridge or into the water off the bridge.
Jumped into the bridge.
Yeah, jumped straight into the bridge. Yeah, no, but that was fun. That was a blast. We didn't get burned. Luckily, we could have, but we thought it through a little bit better that time. Got away unscathed. Right? She's over there busting butt, and I'm just sitting here.
It's not that hard.
I mean, difference is you're at work. I'm
I've been paid to do this.
just sitting in a freaking old broken down van. £100 is worth $131. Yeah, so pound is just a little bit not. I think 1 to 1. It's just a little bit more change, if you will. Maybe feels like 60 cents or something like that to the pound. Maybe.
The more you try to do that math, the more it's going to hurt.
My brain already hurts. It's can't y'all see the smoke barreling out of my ears as I tried to freaking think about that?
I heard the gears grinding.
Yeah.
It's like holding the key turned after it's already started.
Yeah, when you hear that, you know. Okay, so yeah, Nikki clarified it exactly. 10 pounds is $13.41.
I can told you that. It says 23.41.
Well, then why didn't you?
I did. I said 23.41. I don't do math. Don't ask me that question. Because as soon as I started trying to do math, it started hurting, and I started questioning myself.
School failed us, Tori.
No child left behind my ass.
Oh man.
My parents signed my permission slip, and they still left me. That's not what that meant, but that's the gist of it. I walked to school, and the bus still left me behind.
Worst part is the dude saw me coming too. Just close the door, takes off. What time is it? 1:20 for me, so 2:20 for you.
Time to buy a watch. These bath mats feel like trash. I don't know how people stand on them.
Time for new ones.
No, they're supposed to be. They're supposed to feel like that. They're supposed to be thicker stitching or whatever, woven thicker to retain water.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
But they feel like the concrete outside.
I like those. I've always wanted one of those bath mats that change to the red color when they get wet.
Yeah.
So when you step out of the shower, it looks like blood on the mat.
Oh my
So-
God! If I had one of those at home with my kids, they would probably lose their ever loving mind.
Holy crap! For some reason, the chat wouldn't load, and then all of a sudden, it just.
Bath mats.
Welcome back, sorry.
Hello. Yeah, I'm mad.
Ah, paperwork time. Have a wonderful night, Alvin.
Bye. See you
And you
later.
as well, John.
What?
John as well.
Bye, John. It's from your heart.
Why did John get the monotone by?
I don't know.
Bye, John.
I mean, I could have said deuces, bitch. But I ain't that mean.
Sorry, if you're in the future, what are the lottery numbers?
That's just a dumb joke. Dumb question. Party hard, hard.
Hey, you
Damn
know,
it.
if it's there,
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it.
Why in the hell are you awake? Don't you have to work in like 2 hours?
Who?
My sister.
Ah, don't feel
I
bad.
know. I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I rode the short bus too, but I was king of that shit.
Ew. It's that menopausal shit.
Very back middle seat.
See, when this school year started, I made the worst joke ever. I thought it was funny, but Cooper said it wasn't. Cooper
That's
looked at
it.
me like I was an asshole. I was like, okay, so Cooper and Memphis go to a gifted school. Like regular classroom stuff is not enough for them.
So they're a wee bit of geniuses, huh?
Yeah. Like Memphis is the trigonometry child that we always talk about.
Gotcha.
So yeah, they go to a gifted school. And this is the third year of them going there. The first 2 years they rode a big bus. This year they ride a short bus. So first day of school, when I saw that bus pulling up, saw it was a little bus, I was like, huh? I was like, that's funny. You guys are riding the short bus. Memphis didn't get it, but Cooper just looked at me like I needed to like fall off the face of the earth.
Go jump off a bridge.
We're playing traffic at 5
I like
o'clock.
playing chicken in traffic. That's fun. You get to see the panic on the drivers' faces.
Panic on the driver's faces. They just keep going here. They don't
Yeah,
back down.
most people here are very. How would I put it? Here where I live, it's basically Mormonville. Everybody lives clean, like don't even swear kind of lives. And so a moment when somebody's doing something crazy like that and it would be on the news, man.
Yeah, half the time you can't even get the news about anything here.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of chuckled inside when you said Curryland. I was like, I would attribute it to that, Hannah. I mean, don't get me wrong, not everybody's Mormon. There's quite a lot of people that aren't, but it's just such a relaxed kind of place. Just everybody kind of is calm, mellow most of the time.
So what, you
Nothing
mean
too crazy.
civilized?
Sort of, yeah. I would say that. Nobody's nuts most of the time. I mean, depending on where you are, where you live, that kind of crap. Here in Provo,
Um,
we got tweakers everywhere, and people just kind of pretend like they don't exist.
you should see the Monday morning. You know what? If I remember to do it, I'm gonna record some of the Monday morning traffic that I deal with on my way home.
Don't get me wrong, there's some crazy freaking Utah drivers, but most people obey the law. Most people go the speed limit. You know, it's never too nuts.
There you go. Like my sister said, she's the one that drives the dump truck. She's the one that had the drunk dude just move over right in her tires in broad
What?
daylight.
Yeah, that sounds hellish.
Like her jewels on her dump truck were right next to him. If he would have turned his head and looked out his little roll down window, he'd have seen it. But no, he just moved over into him. But yeah, they're the worst. Like it's it's a race everywhere we go. Like going up K15, it's from here to well, from 63rd to what is it? 47th, I think. It's 55, and then north of that, it's 50. Well, when we're in the 50-mile-an-hour zone, we're doing 65 plus.
Because everybody's doing 65. Don't get me wrong, we got that here too. Like our freeway,
Yeah.
for the most part, most of our freeway right here is 70. But there's a lot of people that'll push 80 and they won't get pulled over, especially if it's midday and everybody's going 80. Nobody gets pulled over. It's just kind of like, all right, traffic's speeding up, everybody's speeding up. You can't pull us all over at once.
Oh yeah, the AI cameras that they have in the trucks now. She got dinged for eating an orange.
Why?
Hell if I know.
Well, we do have flat mountains here, Hannah, but like Provo Canyon, we got a lot of kind of cliffs and other stuff like that too. Steep, steep mountains. I live right on the edge of the Rocky Mountain range.
And then and K15 is like one of the state highways. And then you get up just my drive home is then you get on the 135, which is the in town section of I-35. Because I-35 goes this way around town. 135 goes this way, and 235 goes around the left side or the west side of town. And ew. I forgot the soda stream exists. That was disgusting. Get on 135. Speed limit
Only-
60.
Only 3 over.
Speed limit on 135 is 60. And a lot of that's because it's the entire stretch of it basically is it's elevated.
Hmm.
You're lucky to be pacing with traffic at 70, 73.
I mean, for me, I think based on the time it should be modified. You know, speed limit should change from like morning, midday, afternoon, night,
It's a
based on the
3-lane
amount of
highway.
traffic.
It's 3 lanes each way.
We got 5 lanes on ours.
Yeah, ours ain't that cool.
We got our express lane, then we got 2 speed lanes, and 2 slow lanes.
We've got the felony lane, the law abider lanes, and the why are you even driving lane.
For people who go like 20 under.
The ones that the ones that get on the highway doing 35, 40 and 60-ish. Now see, 235 is, she can correct me if I'm wrong. 235 is 65. 135 is 60. 96 is 65, which 96 is 135 over and around to the east-west highway, which is Highway 400 or Highway 400. It's 400. It's 54 and 400. It's two different highways, or we call it Kellogg. That one at 96 runs around there. That's 65 there. 96 out west or heading out northwest of here. 75. Once you get north of 96 on 135, it jumps up to 70. And yeah, so everybody just kind of hauls ass. Osito! I remember that name.
I do not, but welcome in.
Hey, fun fact, apparently they still make they still build rear load trash trucks.
Huh.
And I only know this because there's a brand new one sitting over there right here at the hotel.
Well, that's kind of cool, though. You don't see that too often.
It's still fucking windy, but I'm gonna walk over there and show you this. I would just drive. I'd drive it just because.
I can't wait to get my car. I'm so excited to be able to drive around again because, I haven't had a car for a while. So anytime I drive, it's when my stepmom needs me to run an errand for her or something like that. So I'll maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, I'll get to drive. But I'm excited to get my vehicle and start, being a part of society again. Biking around's fun, but man, that's exhausting. Grandma, hello.
Hello, Daisy. Yes.
Yeah, my apologies. Where are my manners? Hello, Daisy.
It's a Mac.
That's such a different design than what we got here.
No, that's brand new. It's a brand new Mac. They didn't. all the rear load trash trucks that we got left around here are all belong to the small companies,
Gotcha,
and they're
gotcha.
all barely holding themselves together. It's cold.
Well, man, a lot of the places here are within walking distance, just depending on where you live. For me, right here, since I'm right off the edge of the freeway, I got to kind of go up and over the overpass, which is a little bit of a bike ride on its own. But yeah, for the most part, I travel a couple miles each day, going places and stuff like that. Um, when I donated, not yesterday, but the day before, I had to go up to Orem from Provo, and I biked in total about 18 miles yesterday. Yeah, Suri, if you want to. I don't mind. Tevin's just my real name. It's like a
Well, Air
spin-off.
Capital, or what's left of Air Capital, Lace has them too.
Huh.
Sorry, Miss Truck Driver here is correcting me.
You're all good. No worries.
Time is it? Ugh. I think I'll push it to like 3.
Got another 24 minutes.
Yeah, because it's Sunday night, so I gotta actually like deep clean the coffee stuff and
No
make
worries.
breakfast. Not breakfast bags. Probably breakfast bags, but guest bags.
I think I remember you making those. Putting the little stickers on them and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. I mean,
But
nonetheless, I appreciate you letting me come on and be, a face.
Daisy, we're not really talking about anything in particular. We're just talking, just blowing hot air, hanging out.
Puffs of smoke.
Yes, entertaining me while I work all alone.
That just made me immediately think of Donkey when he's like, "I'm all alone."
That's exactly what was going through my head when I said that. I'm all alone.
Beside me.
Hobie, you are fucking loud. Where are you? Oh, you're behind. You're back here, aren't you? Fucking trash guy. Yeah. That one caught me off guard seeing you pop in here. I'm like, I know you ain't gonna be awake yet. It's too cold.
I'm gonna let you take that one.
What the actual
We will.
No, that was either dipshit closing the gate on the dumpster in the back, or that was some bitch screaming.
Squeaky gate.
Like it sounded like a squeaky gate, but then it also sounded like a woman's scream from like half a mile away. I don't follow politics much at all. Oh, he's over there. Archers gets back that way. He's over there across the street. You were noisy. Oh, then brakes.
I'm glad for you, Grandma. Just getting the floor swept, dishes done, all that kind of good stuff.
She's got her little minions to do that.
It's so much fun being able to be like, you this, you that.
See, I'm not quick. I'm not a quick enough thinker to be a boss.
Hello, Ryan. Yeah, I don't really follow too much of politics either. I mean,
Technically, I'm not registered to vote, so I ain't got to say so.
yeah,
I can have
either.
I can have an opinion, but I'm not going to share it because
That's a topic.
to me, it's like since I'm not a registered voter, I can have my opinion, but I feel like it's better. It's more of a respectful thing to keep it to myself because if I'm not going to vote, why should I put my 2 cents in? And I'm not arguing with people. I know that. Is it
Don't
against company policy to make them do push-ups?
I love the thought. That's funny as hell. I don't work like
Alright.
that. I work alongside them. I understand that too. When I was a manager, I didn't just watch people work. I would actually participate in the work itself. So like
See,
I
my boss keep going, sorry.
you're good.
My boss at O'Reilly's, he taught me, he said, "Don't ever ask anybody to do something you're not willing to do yourself."
There was several nights when, you know, somebody would have something go on and they'd need to leave and they'd be my closer or something like that. And so I'd end up closing the whole store myself, cleaning lobby, cleaning the back, everything.
Yeah, I'd probably be the same age, like, I'd be doing everything myself because I I would feel like a horrible human being, just like, "Can you please do this?" Or like I do with my kids, "Hey, do me a favor." Like, if having somebody else do something, it's like, "You lazy bitch. I'll just do it myself."
Yeah, I ain't got a standpoint on that either. I'm sorry, Roz.
Yep.
If I don't personally have it going on in my life, I can't comment on it. It's not relevant, I guess. I mean, that sounds harsh, but if it's not relevant in my personal life, I don't have too much of a say on it. Yeah, exactly. They forget that they were here at some point and they were doing the same work, and so it's like, you got to remember that it takes effort. Everything takes effort.
The trains you're hearing actually are like, what is that, like 3, 4 miles away? I think because that's K15. They are just on the other side of K15. And that's just the main track. Like, the train goes through like every 15, 20 minutes.
That's kind of similar with us. We got a train track literally on the other side of the freeway, so it's probably not even a half a mile or a quarter mile from me. But they don't ever blow their horns unless somebody's on the track or cars are on the track or something like that. So if it's late at night and they blow their horn, something's going on.
I am my own boss. I'm actually acting manager when I'm here because I have to be able to solve the shit myself without calling. And I feel like an asshole if I have to call for help because they're asleep.
Well, I mean, but the night when you had the great flood from the ice machine, that was valid. You know,
Yeah. Now,
property destruction, that's valid.
was I brave enough to call George? Nope.
Brave. Why you got to
Oh
have
yeah.
bravery for that?
Oh no, I sent him a text message one time. A a text message. One of those that you can read it whenever you read it. Read it when you wake up. But like I was here, it was like 6:05 in the morning. I sent the text while the thought was on my mind. Within like 20 minutes, I got a text back. He flipped his shit like he lost his ever loving mind. Don't text me that early on a Sunday morning. Okay. Put the hair back on your head, homie.
Well, like, and I feel like most bosses should understand. Yeah, my grandma. Like, yeah, we're supposed to be self-sufficient too, but like, if somebody texts you with something that's important, as the boss, you can't really be too pissed off. You took that position on. You understood what it came with.
It wasn't even important. It was just to talk about something. It was something about my hours, like when we get a chance and come across each other because I was working second shift still at that point.
Oh, Tori, I don't think your sister knows what's up with the Great Flood.
Oh God, I don't think she does. Mm, okay. Ow.
Uh-oh.
Actually, yeah, the Great. I hit my knee on the cart. So yeah, the Great Flood. I Was that? That was last weekend. It actually happened on the live, so you can actually see it on whichever live it is. I'd have to go back and look. Had a guest come down here. It was like what? It was like 2:30 in the morning. Guest come down here to the front desk, and he was like, so there's water leaking out of my ceiling. What? Like I was sitting here like this on the thing, and he walks up right here in front of me and tells me that. I'm like, what? I was like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. Like my brain immediately started running. I'm like, okay, did one of the pipes burst or something? Like, what the hell's going on? Like, I panicked. So, like, I hit mute on the stream, left it running, took off away from it without even saying anything to anybody. Took keys with the guy, and the guy was staying at 222 at the very end of the second floor. I was at about room 214, maybe 216, and it sounded like somebody was taking a shower with some weak ass water pressure. I'm like, oh, and I kind of cocked off to the side to see if his door was cracked open, and his door was not. So I continue on past that because there's an ice machine on each floor at the end of the hall. I go around the corner, and it's raining from the ceiling.
It's not just like a drip, it's like full blown flood status.
Yeah, and I'm like, so I went up to the third floor. I told the guy, I'm like, well, I was like, I told the guy that I'd get him moved to a different room, so just meet me back down at the front desk. And get him switched out, get him his keys made. So I went up to the third floor and opened up the door, and there was just an ocean on the floor. And the ice machine on the third floor was just spewing water like a busted water main. It was. I don't know if I can pull it up. I think it's a video, not a picture. No, it's a video, not a picture. I don't have it. I can't pull it up. I'll send you the videos after this, after the live, so you can see them. So I shoved the ice machine to the side, reached back, pulled the power plug on it, shoved it to the other side, and reached back and I turned the valve off on the water, and it stopped. And then I went back down to the second floor. No, when I went back to the second floor, that's when I told the guy that I'd meet him. Meet him back downstairs to get him keys to a different room, get him moved. So he went in his room gathering his stuff. Come back down. Got him keys made, and they were like, all right, who died? Like, that came back into frame, and they're like, all right, what happened? Who died? And I'm like, oh no, this is interesting. I was like, just give me a second, and I'll take you guys with me. It was, the second floor was like it was raining inside. The third floor was like the Titanic was sinking. It was
Dang
bad.
near like that much water standing on the floor.
Oh yeah. Like if I didn't basically tiptoe through that water across that carpet, I would have ended up, because Converse have the little holes on the side of them. If I wouldn't have tiptoed through that water, it would have been coming in through the side of my shoe. And so I decided to end the live and call Caitlin. Mom had just gotten off the live, but she had pulled it back up, and she was like just listening to it, and she started texting me. She's like, you need to call them, tell them, because they can get you guys shut down and this and that. And so I called Caitlin, and she left it at, well, there's nothing you can do. Okay, well, I'm worried about the amount of water underneath that brand new carpet. So
I'm
And
sure
then
you can go back to like last week's live and probably see it. It was last weekend, right?
yeah, it was Was that Saturday night? No, no, that was a Sunday night because I was talking to Kennedy the next morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought it was Sunday night because you didn't go live the next night. Right, Sherry? That was entertaining. Don't get me wrong, I tried not to laugh, but I couldn't help it.
Like obviously I'm smart enough to know, if you got water on the floor, use a shop vac or like a shampoo, carpet cleaner, carpet shampooer. Clean it up, but you can't use those in a hotel at 2:30 in the morning.
Was it a Saturday night, Sherry? I didn't
No,
remember an update.
it was Sunday night because Kennedy works Monday through Friday, and Kennedy came in later that morning.
I was gonna say I don't remember an update the next day because people would have been asking about it, right?
Yeah.
The Great Hilton flood. Okay, Sunday. Yeah, I just misread it. I am so sorry, Sherry. You did say Sunday. My bad. My brain's running on 1080p right now. Forgive me.
Just remember, she's not that much shorter than you.
What do you mean? I'm 6'2" on a good day, 6'1" on a bad day.
Sherry's an Amazon bitch. Yeah, she calls herself that. Like, I don't remember how tall she says she is, but she's breathing that other air.
Tori, breathe. You got to breathe that fart air, huh?
Almost.
Windows 98. I feel that. 5'10.5". Yeah, so I got a few good inches on you.
My sister's brain runs on whatever that one airline company runs on that was not affected by that CrowdStrike problem.
Not familiar.
Their computer system, CrowdStrike knocked out everybody's computers, like worldwide. Like
I'm on.
nobody could do anything. I was here for that shit when it happened. It happened right around the time I was supposed to do audit too.
When was that?
It was sometime last year. It tanked airline computer systems, hotels, anything that runs on computers just went down. I've got a picture somewhere of the screens that both computers just nothing. They just were shutting themselves down, but because it was what the hell is do we still have it? It's a what the hell is this thing? That just tells me it was working right. I don't know. Falcon sensor details. It doesn't tell me anything. But it knocked the computers out. Like they were just stuck in like they'd end up in on a blue screen with a little sad face, like in text form, and it had us down. We were having problems for 2.5 weeks from it.
That sucks. Here
in the hotel, and
that's quite some time to be having those kinds of troubles.
Yeah, like it took us. The computers were back up and running within like 24 hours. Like Hilton got those taken care of. What happened was CrowdStrike, they did an update on their servers and there was a faulty file in it that did not upload with the update properly and screwed everybody. Well, there was one airline, I don't remember who it was, Southwest Airlines or Spirit Airlines or somebody like that. The computer system they run on is from like 1992, 1993. So that it didn't phase them.
Your sister said thinks it was Southwest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I think it's Southwest. Like they're the only ones in the world that were not affected by it.
You know, everybody clowns on him until they're the ones running.
Yeah.
Nobody else is. Oh yeah, it's starting to rain. I love this.
Sucks to be you, assholes. I'm off for the week, so I mean I'd come in and help, but I just want to keep hiring people. 27 dirty rooms.
And you don't have to clean
Nope.
them.
Even when I was doing housekeeping, I just did I did the deep cleans where I had to pull everything away from the walls and like wipe the dust off everything. At least your hamster runs. I don't know. I'm working here in a hotel has shown me a lot of things that just don't make sense. Like, oh, what was it? Sometime last week. Not this past week, but like I think it was the week before that. Because it was right before, or it was like right after we got these new computers. There was a small update on PEP, which is our property management system. They were just doing like a little maintenance update, fixing bugs. Well, no idea what they did, but for like an entire day, the letter P would not work.
That's a strange thing to have happen.
Like it wouldn't work for anybody because I'm part of a few hotel groups, Facebook groups, and like everybody's talking about it. It's like, does anybody else have a problem with the letter P? Like it wasn't working right. I mean, you know what? The best part of that, Aaron was working that night, or was working second shift that day when it was going on, and there was a guy that came in. His name was Tony, Troy, Tyler, something like that. His first name started with a T. Travis, something like that. But his last name was Pitts. Pitts. I was telling Kennedy about this yesterday morning. I'm like, he's like, you want to take a guess what Aaron put him in the computer as temporarily? She's like, what? I was like, tits. Of course she did.
I love it. I probably would have done the same thing.
So you couldn't pick any other letter?
I say wuckily.
I think it's supposed to be quickly. It took me a little while, but once I finally started catching on, I caught on quick. When people ask for a receipt, when they're checking out, it drastically increases the chances of them having a problem and having an attitude with me. That last bitch talking about if I knew it was going to cost that much for the second night, I wouldn't have booked it here. Lady, that was your rate from the get-go. The only reason it was 110 the first night is because of the remote issue or whatever it was she was having. I don't know, like not a remote issue. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. It wasn't registering. The TV wasn't registering the remote. So she got a discount from 175 to 110 on the first night because this night she was having a problem. The second night it finally the remote started working. So it was normal rate. She's freaking out about that's robbery. Never in my life have I ever wanted a clutch of pearls I wasn't wearing.
It's like, well, that's robbery you agreed to. So, anywho,
Yeah, it's that time. Everybody starts saying goodnights and byes, and
I was gonna say goodnight to you, sis. Yeah, it's 4 a.m. For you. It's barely 2 for me.
it's 3 here. I just did audit, so
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm
yeah,
feeling
I
it,
gotta
Mr.
get.
Krabs.
I got to get my stuff running or going. Everything else that makes me have to run around.
Yeah, I'm almost half considering jumping on and going live after this, just because it's been a minute. Why not?
Well, if you do, I'll give. Then when I get off here, I'm gonna give my phone a chance to charge without being on it. And if you do go live, then after my phone charges a little bit, I may jump in. That way, I can carry it around.
You're good. I mean, if you actually have my channel,
Yeah, I've been there before. That's not what I needed. Shit.
Well, like I've had issues in the past where I didn't see people. Like people would say that they came into my live, but I never saw them. So I was like, maybe it's just because I didn't have it on live chat, like the all messages. Because I just figured that one out recently, so I think that might have been it.
I was there the night that the Swiffer comic came to life.
The Swiffer comment. I
Yeah,
thought that was while we were on while I was on live with all y'all.
no, we were on your live and Mom called you a Swiffer.
What was it? I thought I was live with Grandma
No,
in
because
the garage.
you were sitting on the couch and or whatever, and like
Oh
somebody
yeah,
kept trying to pull your beanie off.
Okay, yeah. I had a moment of courage.
So, all right, well, I'm off. I'm jumping off here because I got 4 hours.
It's all good.
I gotta go make cookies and shit that I don't want to do.
Run around like a chicken with its head cut off, right?
Mhm. I'd like to sit down and play my game. Play my game for a little bit.
You're like, I got all this shit to do. Phone.
Yeah.
I don't blame you though. Sometimes you gotta take that minute to just decompress,
Hey, it's
collect your
old school.
thoughts.
It's old school RuneScape. I have to play.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I started it up again. Just for the hell of it. Anyway. All right. Well, we will for sure be back again Friday night.
Got you. If you plan on going live at any other time, I'll probably be there.
Yeah.
Except for Thursday night, I'm gonna be at work, and I think maybe Saturday.
Yeah. Because if I remember right, Mom said that she's off Monday night, Tuesday night, and then she's on for the next 5 nights. I think it's what she said.
Heck yeah, Grandma getting it.
So.
Everybody, y'all wonderful. Think I probably am gonna go live for a bit, But Sherry, Elizabeth, Nikki, anybody else that I do not see, Ronan.
Ronan's probably still hanging out, or he just like ditched because we said we were heading off. I don't know.
But all the lurkers in the background, y'all have a wonderful night.
Stay out of trouble.
Or be good at it.
Yeah. Either
And
stay out of
until
trouble or cause ultimate chaos. But either way, make sure we're aware of whether you are in jail or not, or on the run, or just don't say anything. So just thumbs up it.
right.
We will be back Friday. and maybe sometime during the week. It depends on how I feel. So
Gotcha.
everybody have a good week.
And have fun. Hope y'all's week is eventful and productive, and you feel good about what you do.
And keep your fingers crossed I don't sleep all week.
I feel that.
So, all right. Well, I will talk at you sometime, Beans.
Got you. Have fun, everybody.
Peace.